What's up, guys? It's Cabal here from Team Alias, here today to do another Command & Conquer 3 Kane's Wrath video commentary, and it's been a week since my last VOD between Rhonegra and Raider, but I'm back now. I started my new job, and it's pretty much night shifts all the time, so I get the day to hold myself, and so I'll be bringing you as much Command & Conquer cast as I possibly can, and a little bit of airsoft here and there. So we have a game for you today. This game has, I think it has 4 wubs, I'm pretty sure, and it's still in the members tab. But it features C9q9md, which is, he is a strategy specialist for Red Alert 3, and he is a very, very good player in that game. And he's playing an average player, Di11inger, in a GDI versus GDI match here on Tournament Decision. Yes, finally another map besides Tournament Rift. I mean, can't complain. Tournament Rift is an awesome map, but I mean, sometimes people just get bored playing it. So this is, I forgot to check damn colors again. So get this. This is C9q9md playing as the yellow GDI on the top, and down on the bottom is Di11inger playing as the blue GDI. So both players are going to go to attempt to secure the tip spikes, which is on this map there is 2 tip spikes, one to the top and one to the left or right or to the south. And looks like C9q9md just went for 1 barracks, and Di11inger went for 1 barracks as well. And it'll be pretty close to see who gets this Garrison structure. Obviously, C9 went for a little bit faster of a watchtower style off than Di11inger, but Di11inger manages to capture that Garrison structure right there. And his engineer is making it towards. Actually, he wants to capture the defensive structure. That is a very interesting. Whereas his engineer is lagging behind as well, but he's doing his best. And looks like C9 decided to go up to this structure right here, so this gives the Di11inger the opportunity to capture the defense structure without having much difficulty. But oh no, looks like his engineer is out of position, and oh, it's going to be hunted down by Di11inger, and Di11inger gets an engineer, so that's $500 down the drain for C9. And oh no, this engineer is a little bit yeah. And to capture these structures, there's a little bit of a glitch to get it, because when you click on it, they just go around this. They just go around this side here. So you have to really command them to get beside the defense structure and capture it, because then yeah, stuff happens. But it looks like Di11inger is going to attack the he wants to attack the engineer, but it looks like the pit bull's gone past that, and Di11inger hasn't captured the defense structure yet. He did capture his eastern tip spike, and his northern tip spike is just about to be captured as well. C9 has captured one of his tip spikes, so he does get $500 back. And another engineer is going to be in that ABC, and C9 knows about it. He's a guy who bought a pit bull, and Di11inger still hasn't captured the defense structure yet. Oh no, his rifleman squad just missed that engineer. That would have been a free $500 kill. Oh, C9, how could you miss that, man? That's bad. And Di11inger still hasn't figured out that Di11inger should have captured the defense structure a long time ago, so that Pitbull wouldn't have scouted his base, so that allowed that APC to capture something. But I think he knows that C9 didn't capture his tip spike, so that's what that APC engineer is for. So he'll have 3 tip spikes and a defensive structure if he captures it, to C9's 1 tip spike. But C9 meanwhile has got 2 refineries with 3 harvesters, and he's building some APCs of his own. And in the meantime, since Di11inger went for 4 APCs, that's it's gonna be pretty hard for him to get it. And he had got that engineer out of the APC before it got destroyed, but the rifleman squad got it before it would capture the tip spike, so that's $500 now. And Di11inger finally captured the defense structure, and that defense structure is going to be the perfect defense for Di11inger. Destroying infantry, destroying vehicles and stuff like that. And there's an APC right there. Actually, that's the wrong way for the APC to go if you're going to capture that tip spike up there. But he had to deal with this pitbull that's in his base, and his pitbull has been scouted. And there's only 2 refineries here. Usually people go for 3 refineries on this base on this map, but sometimes they don't. They just want to go for 2 refineries with 5 harvesters and such. But it looks like C9 is going to go to the top, to the western tip spike, and he's going to capture that finally. And just a battle growing between these 2 Garrison structure right here. I think, yeah, C9 is not firing from that structure, so it's gonna, yeah, he goes down, and he's gonna lose his scouts. Actually, no. Oh yeah, maybe he will be. Oh no, maybe not. That house is just blocking it. Plus, Di11inger has two reference squads, and that finally took him down. Good job there. And we have we have some mines here by C9, and Di11inger knows about them, and it's gonna start attacking them. This Pitbull is gonna go around the around the top side of the map to see what C9 is gonna plan to do. He's building some Predator tanks. The Predator tanks are very, very good against Pitbulls. Maybe 3 or 4 shots will destroy Pitbull. something like that. And Di11inger has got 3 refineries, and C9 still has 1 refinery, but or 2 refineries, but he has a command post. He's at tier 2, and I wonder if he's going to be going for some shatter tanks or some AP ammo. I would believe he's going AP ammo, but he's not building anything from his command post yet. He's backing up his MCV to go down on the southern Tiberium field right here to get more Tiberium. And that's C9's Pitbull that's just scouting around to see what's up. And what's up, that I don't think C9 knows that Di11inger is at tier 2 with his command post, but we'll see. And I think Di11inger is going to go straight for tier 3. He's building something from his construction area, and it's building pretty slowly, so I assume it's a tech lab because it's too slow to be building for an airfield. Yeah, it could be a tech lab. It doesn't matter who. And so this large force of Predator tanks from C9 are just going to destroy that defensive structure. And that did take a few amount of damages. So yeah, maybe C9 lost a couple of Predator tanks, which is not that bad. But I mean, if you capture the defense structure, if you destroy 1 Predator tank, that's completely worth it. So yeah, so C9 is going to go for a huge force of GDI ground units like shatter tanks, and Predator tanks. And there's that airfield, and there's the tech lab, so maybe we're going to be seeing some Firehawks, and there's comes an Orca strike. I wonder what that's going to be aiming for. Where's that Orca strike going? Oh, it was from there. Oh, I think he saw that force that was coming from C9, and then C9 just turned around, but C9 has got some, just a watchtower to chase those Pitbulls away. If he had AP ammo, he would be destroying them a lot faster, and he's low on... C9 is absolutely low on power. He's got to get more power, and there goes the power plants. We got this defense turbines there, and we do see some Firehawks. So it looks like Di11inger is going to destroy his c9q9md's base with the Firehawks, and Firehawks are a very good choice. Now Di11inger's packed on his NCV, also got some Juggernauts, and he even has a sonic emitter defense here to protect against any attacks that may be coming here, like this APC, for example. And yeah, that sonic emitter is going to fire, but it's going to completely miss. Well, it doesn't miss that much, and those Juggernauts finish off that APC no problems. And I don't think C9 notices the airfield, so that's going to give him Di11inger a big advantage in terms of destroying the base. But C9 has a larger force. He's got a great mixture of rifleman squads, rocket squads, Predator tanks, shatters, Pitbulls, and APCs. This is an absolutely great force to deal with, and he is upgrading something from his command post. It's probably going to be AP ammo, and that's going to be perfect. And oh, look at that, 1 and 2 airfields. But Firehawks, and oh no, 1 of them goes down, and 3 Firehawks aren't going to be enough to destroy a refinery. So he's going to have to do something. So Di11inger will have to do something else, and he is doing for a good strategy. He's bringing his MCV a little closer than what people like to usually build. Usually a place like right there. Sort of. Actually, C9 has captured Di11inger's tip spike, and he actually has C9 has 3 tip spikes now instead of just 1. And C9 is repairing that refinery up there and a battery. And yeah, that Orca strike came in way too late. If Di11inger has saved his Firehawks, he wouldn't have came and destroyed them all. But here come the Bloodhounds, and they're going to be landing somewhere close to the base, I would presume, because C9 doesn't have any type of defense here. He does have 2 AA batteries, but AA batteries, they're useless. Unless they had tungsten AA, then that's probably good. And Firehawks destroying Orcas, yeah! But now there's a couple of Orcas remaining, and these Juggernauts aren't going to be enough to take this huge force of GDI tank power on. And Di11inger's using his best to just build as many Juggernauts as possible. And actually, he needs some sonic emitters like right now to hopefully hold off this attack here from C9. And there's actually there's 4 Juggernauts back here, so that'll help take care of this force here, because these forces are pretty damn slow, and they're attacking the war factories and harvesters and such. And infantry's in suppression right now, so that's going to be critical for C9. He needs to put his forces into, not reverse move, he needs to put into force move. Like, get your forces out of suppression fire, but they lose their armor bonus. But who cares? If you get them out of suppression, they will help you destroy as many forces as possible. But those Juggernauts back here are just keeping those forces in suppression, and that's absolutely not what C9 needs right now. And there's a sonic emitter right now, and that'll take care of the forces. Yeah, 1 Predator tank goes down. So sell off of the refinery, sell off of the AA battery, and those rifleman squads will take care of the infantry, no problems. And oh no, almost those orcas almost missed their mark there, and a veteran shadow tank. Oh my god, a heroic 3 shots, 3 kills from Juggernauts, and that shadow tank has heroic status. Ho 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 ho, boy, that's gonna be very dangerous. But what's this? A Marv has been built by Di11inger, and that's gonna be very critical because C9 is about to lose his construction yard, unless Di11inger is about to use his Marv on something else. But it looks like he needs to destroy this shadow tank, because this shadow tank is critical to he needs to destroy like right now, and he needs to be building something else besides forces. It looks like 2 shots destroys a barracks. Oh, but here comes the hammerhead, and that'll destroy the shadow tank. But it's gonna take a long time for it to destroy the shadow tank. And look at that fire! Look at that firepower! 1 shot destroys a Pitbull, and there Di11inger's bringing the Marv now. And even the Firehawks trying to destroy something, and these rocket squads are in here that are just preventing Di11inger from destroying that heroic shadow tank. And C9 has not been harvesting Tiberium out of this field just yet because he's low on economy, and yeah, that's it. But these Firehawks they should be off the deck. They should be destroying something other than just sitting at the airfield. But now they're starting to move now, and they use the Stratofighter boosters. And where do they land to? Yeah, destroyed a full dock of Orcas. That's awesome. That's perfect. But I think it's just 2 Firehawks. Like, do they have the they just have Stratofighter boosters, so they don't have hard points. But I mean, it would be a good strategy. You just need two Firehawks to destroy an airfield with docked Orca. So you couldn't have wasted all those bombs on just one airfield. But he did get a couple of his Firehawks are promoted to veteran, and that shadow tank is definitely going to go down to those hammerheads. And there's a beacon placed there. It looks like somebody's bringing in bloodhounds or something. And if C9's lucky, he can destroy heroic. He can destroy full upgraded power plant, which he does just that. And does that put Di11inger on low power? I don't know. Oh, look at this! Marv is almost dead because of these Orcas. And bang, 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 bang! Destroys all 4 Orcas. Oh boy, that's a great job by Di11inger. And now these bloodhounds there from C9. One APC went down, but immediately got promoted to not heroic status, but that's veteran. And that hammerhead just barely got away. But now these Firehawks are in danger of being destroyed, and they need to get out of their ACP, use their Stratofighters, and they do Stratofighter out of there. 2 engineers now. Nice orchestrated, destroys a harvester. Good job there by C9. What's happening up there? Oh, looks like just a sell-off of a barracks. Or a sell-off a refinery. Sonic Commander's been placed there to try to take down these lingering forces from C9. Even that APC is doing some loop-de-loops around here, but no, these Firehawks should not come to base. Di11inger, come on. You guys save one of your Firehawks. Oh, a heroic APC. I was actually waiting for that. A heroic APC. And those one goes down, 2 goes down, 3 goes down, and 4 goes down. Oh my god. 4 Firehawks lost to an APC. Di11inger, you should have just brought your Firehawks back to this base here and just built an airfield right here. That would have been a lot smarter than just bringing them back to base where heroic APC is. And that heroics unit is going to be just dominant for C9. I mean, he had a heroic shatter, which done a ton of damage, destroyed 3 Juggernauts, and Di11inger just now starting to rebuild his Juggernaut army. Actually, C9's in trouble now, but yeah, that's 2 heroic units now, and that refinery's being destroyed. But now Di11inger's rebuilding his Firehawks. That's good, but these Juggernauts now are destroying C9's base, and C9 decides to pack up his MCV, and he has actually hammerheads here, and they're going to be filling in with rockets, so that's going to induce C9's infantry power. But good thing for Di11inger, he saw those hammerheads, and he's building some slingshots, which even without the tungsten, they are decent. They are decent units. APC taking on a watchtower, sure, and it's going to even destroy a refinery. And the Firehawks are off the deck. I wonder what they're going to be destroying. They're probably, oh, they came back from base already. Looks like they're on a bombing run already and destroyed our main base structure right there. But again, Firehawks are going towards the base, and C9. I mean, this APC's right there. He can destroy these Firehawks. He has to be careful with the sonic emitter. If he puts his APC on aggressive stance, and then he can move around without being worried about the sonic emitter. But I don't think he's going to do that. These two Firehawks are just flying around, minding their own business. The Marv is in C9's expansion, and he's destroying harvesters left and right, and even the slingshots are coming into play, keeping those hammerheads from destroying everything. And C9's bringing in his APC, but here comes the Orca Strike. Not going to destroy APC because it's heroic status, and the Firehawks bombed an airfield. That'll help. But C9 has got it back up here with his construction area, and he should be building another refinery, but I think his credits are low, and he's losing harvesters pretty badly now. Di11inger is bringing in his Juggernauts and his Marv. Destroyed this base right here. But C9 so far is destroying everything. Like, this single APC is destroying a lot of forces, and it's even attacking the fully upgraded power plant, which this may put Di11inger on low power. We'll see. He's doing great microing that APC away from that sonic emitter. Even that sonic emitter doesn't do all that much damage to that APC, but yeah, the low power now, and now it's low power, even though that's a Di11inger power down his tech lab. It's just not going to be enough, so Di11inger is going to have to upgrade his advanced turbines, but this APC right now, it should destroy that tech lab, because no question is saving it unless he has some kind of a strat in mind, but it looks like not. But C9 is in a little bit of trouble himself. He's his entire expansion and main base is being destroyed in this Marv, and Juggernauts are being absolutely bosses and destroying all of C9's base. But C9 this is his last stand right here, and if he loses this MCV and he loses this entire base, and that's it. And this heroic APC has not quite done everything he could have, but this is going to be an all-in strat for Di11inger. I mean, he's focused on this base right here, and he's building Predator tanks. He does have this. It is in the Marv and Juggernauts, and I wouldn't expect this APC to destroy everything. Even another Orca Strike coming in, but it's not going to be destroying everything. It can't destroy that APC. But yeah, there goes the MCV. Just got bombed by the Firehawks. And this game said it was super close, but it wasn't that close. I mean, Di11inger had an expansion. And Di11inger did have expansion, and he did do a lot more damage than C9. But C9, I mean, he done a great job with his micro, with his heroic units, destroyed a lot of the Juggernauts and such. Barracks right here, it's probably something. Maybe it's an engineer or something. But yeah, C9 is preparing for the last assault. This is his last two structures, and is definitely low on power because he has no power plants anywhere. And I think C9 may destroy this tech lab if he's lucky. This is probably going to be an engineer. Yeah, it's an engineer, and C9's quick to think about that, quick to destroy it. Tech lab is about to be destroyed, but actually C9 is doing a great micro, just getting these Predator tanks off his back, and that tech lab does go down. So there goes tier 3. And actually, Di11inger is going back. No, he's not. Yes, he is. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Yeah, yes, he is. He's reverse moving. Wonder why Di11inger is not finishing off C9. Well, C9 does have a shit ton of missile squads, and he doesn't have that much defense. But he's wasting his hammerheads and such. But yeah, these Juggernauts have nothing on these missile squads unless they're grouped out like this. Then it's dangerous. But yeah. All those Juggernauts have been destroyed. Di11inger can use the slingshot to crush the infantry, but it looks like he's not going to do that. Yeah, it's like just those destroyed. Rocket squads are attacking the Marv, and the Marv is taking desperate damage. I think the APC went down finally because of those Predator tanks. Yep. Orca Strike missed. Predator tanks are going to come in, and I think C9 doesn't know about the X-Split yet. He doesn't know about the X-Split in Realer 3 because it's useful, but in Command & Conquer I don't think he does. In Kane's Wrath he doesn't know about it. Well, maybe he does, but I don't know. more Firehawks than that. They should be bombing the buildings. They should be very careful. But those Predator tanks are just got owned by this infantry. So C9 is making a comeback, and I would suggest Di11inger just builds freaking. Oh, their heroic APC did survive. That's very interesting. He really should send that APC to destroy Di11inger's base, because he can't wait. He needs this APC more than everything. He can use it to wipe out the anti-infantry and the slingshots, because the slingshots are the ones that can do the crushing. Just like that, you know? And the more units that Di11inger throws at C9, the more ranked up these missile squads are get. But this APC is attacking the Marv, but it's still surviving. And there goes the barracks, so no more production structures for C9. And a number of rifleman squads, and Di11inger still doesn't have the AP ammo, but it doesn't matter, because yeah, that APC just can't manage to hold off this many infantry forces, and C9's forces in suppression fire. There's not much C9 can do about this massive infantry. Plus that C9 has frickin', or not, that's besides Di11inger has a Firehawk, so yeah, C9 can't do anything about that. Even C9 bringing in his harvesters for attacking. That'll destroy the infantry, because I think the APC finally went down. I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, APC finally went down, and those harvesters are doing a ton of damage, taking on those rifleman squads. And those missile squads should be able to take down that Marv. Well, maybe not. Depends. That refinery is at full health, so it'll take 2 bomber runs for those Firehawks to be ready to destroy that refinery and whatever. And Marv is almost close to dying, but I don't think C9 just has enough to destroy the Marv. No, yeah, because he has to go through this defense, and those harvesters have done great damage, squishing those rifleman squads and such. It's pretty close, but oh boy, I don't think. No, this is so close. I don't know if C9's gonna destroy that Marv. Oh, he may be able to destroy it. He may be able to destroy it, because the harvesters are just crushing all the rifleman squads. Oh, it does go down. Oh my god, I was totally wrong about this game. This game is right down to the wire. C9's on his last structure, and I don't know why the bombing. Oh, the bombing run is. Where's the Firehawks? The Firehawks should be bombing the Firehawk should be bombing, but I don't know why C9's not building anything. If he's finally building some watchtowers, but the zone troopers now are going to be causing havoc on those harvesters. Those harvesters need to destroy those zone troopers ASAP, and yeah, the Orca Strike missed. Yeah, the zone troopers now are going to get destroyed now, and now the watchtower is going to be destroyed. But oh no, I don't think C9 has enough rocket squads to finish off this base. No, it's going to be not going to listen. The MCV cell, because he needs the money, and these last production structures. Here come the Bloodhounds, and yeah, C9 is doing the best he can to destroy this base. And oh boy, this is like super close. He managed to save a few rocket squads. Oh boy, and the Firehawks, they need to destroy the last. Oh, the refinery is almost dead, and even the Bloodhounds are coming into support. So oh yeah, this is so close. But I think Di11inger has in the bag. Oh, he does have a power plant. So C9's having a power plant, but I think Di11inger does know about it. So two bombs ain't gonna be enough, buddy. He need 3 bombs. But C9 is super close on destroying it, and the refinery is being close to destroying it. The power plant goes down, so this is C9's last building. Oh boy, and he has just a hair left of rocket squads here, and even Di11inger bringing in his harvester to try to crush the rocket squads. And oh no, that's his last rocket squad. And oh my goodness gracious, oh, that was ever too close. Last 2 buildings on the map. I wonder why Di11inger is not just he should be destroying the refinery, because C9 is he's using his harvesters, but there's way too many harvesters here for Di11inger to yeah, C9 doesn't have enough harvesters to destroy Di11inger's harvesters. But yeah, that was super close. I did not expect this from both of these players. So there was one harvester. And those Firehawks are going to be destroyed because they don't have they have no airfield or nowhere to land. And there goes another harvester, and C9's last structure, he even had the 3 tip spikes, so that helped him a lot to get a lot of infantry out. But there goes the last refinery, and c9q9md has been defeated. Wow, that was a right down to the wire game. That was that was awesome. Okay, so let's check the stats. Shall we? So see, yes, at about the 6-7 minute mark, that c9q9md had a lot of units, and then he lost them all with those juggernauts and sonic emitters and such. Went down ever since. In the structures, I'm not going to explain that. You can just look at it. Resources, actually, Di11inger had more resources than C9, which is quite surprising because C9, well, maybe Di11inger had the most, because Di11inger had 3 tip spikes for the beginning half of the game, then C9 took them back. And 0.82 for C9 and 116 for Di11inger, Reference Squad, Rocket Squad. And 118,326 to C9 and 134,372 to Di11inger. So Di11inger had another 30,000 more than C9. Okay, so that was actually a really nice game. I love that game. I guess I'll go on with there and love it because it was awesome. So I hope you all enjoyed that game. And my name's Cabal, and I'll see you guys next time.